Dean Lahan from Stockport has the skills, sleight of hand and polished finesse of a rising magician, but unlike his contemporaries, he manages this without having fingers. The 18-year-old contracted meningitis at 18 months old, which stole all the fingers from his left hand along with his right leg. But in spite of this, he took up magic 5 years ago and is now gaining a growing following in the Greater Manchester area.
The way I've been brought up is not to let things stop me, and I was quite cheeky as a kid, so I used to always just be throwing my leg here, there and everywhere. Sports day at school, I used to just throw my leg off and win the race for hopping race, and they just always not let it get me down really. Just love the feeling. You get a feeling inside knowing you fooled someone in a way, and it's that confusion with love. Like I said, it's about love for performing, and it's just a really nice feeling inside to sort of know that you can do things to make someone's day. It was quite hard really, because I couldn't every move which I learn, I can't do it the original way, so I have to think of new ways in order to do that move. And like I said, at first I couldn't even hold a pack of cards, so I had to start to work the muscles in my hand to be able to like re-grip cards basically.
You've done very well for yourself. I mean, you think starting off in an early life, having a leg missing and your fingers missing, I think the odds seem to be against you, but he's never let you get it down anyway at all. I think it's made him try a lot harder. In one way, I wouldn't like to know what he was like if he'd been a normal person, because as it is now, he's got such a fabulous personality. I don't know anybody who he doesn't blend with. He just gets on with life. And I don't know what he would have been like if he'd have been a normal person. I think it's made him what he is today, I think.
Magic is not Dean's only talent. Having recently got into the GB sledge hockey team and well on the way to a degree in illustration, Dean's abilities stretch across the spectrum.
Sledge hockey is basically the disabled version of ice hockey, and I started it because a friend who I've known for years, I met up with him, who's in a wheelchair, and he invited me down, and as soon as I got on the sledge it just felt free. I think it's like everyone on the team is disabled, and I think it's like the one sport you don't feel any different playing with everyone else, and I just love playing.
I think he's just a lovely lad. When I very first met him, I watched his card tricks and I was absolutely amazed, and everybody in the pub was amazed at what he does. That's why he's been here a few times and he's performed. In fact, he's in here tonight. Just brilliant, and everybody he meets is impressed not just by his card tricks and by what he can do, it's him. He is the most impressive thing.
With a Northwest Magician Circle Award already in the bag and a Facebook video gone viral, the big lights may just be around the corner for the man they call the Fingerless Magician. Riccardo Vitali, that's Manchester.